One morning, BoCo and Edward were at Walsworth Sheds. The Fat Controller had told Edward that he was to be helping out with the repair work on the Farfcar branch line.
But sir, who will look after the branch line while I'm gone?
Why not have either Dermo, Colin, or Adam here?
I'm afraid Joe's three are busy at the moment.
What about Derek then?
So the Fat Controller telephoned the manager of the clay pits. Hello, Derek. The Fat Controller has asked me if you can look after Edward's branch line while he is away.
Yes, sir. I will try and do a good job, sir.
Good. I know I can rely on you. One of the new tank engines the Fat Controller has bought will be sent to help at the clay pits in your absence. After the clay pits manager left, Derek started to feel worried. What's the matter, Derek?
Well, Timothy, I'm just feeling nervous that I might have another breakdown again while helping our engine up Gordon's Hill. Just like what happened when I overheated while helping Bill and Ben, and when I overheated on my first day.
I understand. At least that might not happen again, since the Fat Controller has long since sorted that out. Well, aside from the occasional breakdown...
I hope not.
Derek soon arrived at Walsworth Yard. His first job was to take Edward's morning passenger train.
I've got your coaches all ready for you, Derek.
Thanks, BoCo. I don't get to pull passenger trains that much, so this makes a nice change.
The passengers got in and the guard blew his whistle.
Don't push yourself too hard, Derek.
I'll try.
Derek trundled down the line. On his way, he met Trevor. Hello there, Derek.
Hello, Trevor. I'm doing Edward's jobs today while he's away. Right now, I'm doing his morning passenger run.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I know. Well, I must be off now. Mustn't be late. See ya, Trevor.
See you later, Derek. Derek continued on his way. The passengers were having a splendid time. When he got to Brenham Station, the passengers thanked him for the ride.
You gave us a grand raid. Keep up the good work.
Just then, Paxton arrived with some trucks from the Blue Mountain Quarry. You seem busy today, Derek.
I am. I'm looking after Edward's work while he's away.
After Derek's second passenger train, his second job was to do some shunting, starting with preparing trucks for Murdoch to pick up.
Thank you, Derek. You've done a very good job, mate.
Next, he shunted some coal trucks for Donald and Douglas. And lastly, a goods train to Vicarstown. It was very hard work, but he didn't mind. Maria, the other new engine that arrived alongside Bob and Stella, soon arrived to collect her train. But she wasn't very pleased to see Derek as he was backing down onto a goods train for Sodor, which was his next job.
Why did the Fat Controller send one of your kind to help in the yards if you're likely to break down?
But those problems have since been fixed besides the occasional breakdown.
Maybe you shouldn't be pulling more than those trucks if you're sure to break down again.
And she didn't even say thank you.
Ignore her, Derek. I was once like you once. Me and my class suffered engine failures. However, the Fat Controller soon found a way to fix these malfunctions.
Sodor, he stopped by at Wellsworth scrapyard where Edward saved Trevor. Hello, Derek. Could you take this truck of scrap to Wellsworth for Diesel 10 to collect? Scruff was meant to do it, but he's running late at the moment.
I'd be happy to. I'll drop it off on my return trip.
Thanks, Derek. I'll have the rest of the scrap sorted when Scruff arrives.
I don't know what Maria was talking about. I can handle trains like this with ease.
Derek dropped off the scrap truck for Diesel 10 to collect. The station master came up to him.
Maria is stuck on the hill, and you need to help bank her train.
Oh, yes, sir.
At Gordon's Hill, Maria had just brought her train to the bottom of the hill.
Being helped by a failed diesel. It's degrading, I won't go.
Look, Maria. The other engines are busy, so Derek was the only one available.
Maria knew he had a point. Derek buffered up and started to bank the train up the hill.
Never thought I'd say this, but good work, Derek.
Derek was very surprised to hear that from Maria after she doubted him, but nevertheless, he felt very pleased with himself. That evening, Edward had returned from helping out with the track work on Thomas's branch line. Derek told him about how really useful he was.
Looks like you had a very busy day, Derek, didn't you?
Derek felt very proud after hearing that.
And with that, Derek purred home.